Are you getting inquiries from your ideal clients who are looking to build exactly what you enjoy building? Or do you find yourself taking on a variety of jobs in order to keep the cash flow rolling? If your marketing does not attract your ideal clients looking to build your ideal projects, then you'll end up with prospects who are simply looking for a builder to price their job. In other words, you'll just be used as a price checking service and struggle to win the jobs you want the most. However, if you had a way to compel your ideal clients to seek you out above all your competitors, then you'd be doing more of your preferred jobs with the best clients. So what's the secret ingredient? It all comes down to your marketing message. When it comes to successful marketing, sending the right message to the right audience is the key. Experts refer to this as niche marketing. Yet so many residential builders fail to do this. Instead, they focus too much on using glossy images to promote their building company and become frustrated with the lack of new inquiry. The builders that succeed are the ones that understand that words are the most important thing to get lots of inquiries from their ideal prospects. Think about it. If you're saying the exact same thing to your prospects that every other builder is also saying, why would a prospect pick you over them? Your marketing message is the one thing that can penetrate through all the white noise that your prospects are exposed to. It's the one thing that's either going to convince them to learn more about you and what you can do for them, or it won't. So how do you compel potential clients to reach out to you through marketing? You have to stop talking about yourself in your marketing. The fact is, your customers don't really care about you. BuzzStream did a study on consumer loyalty to a brand and actually found that 45% of consumers will unfollow a brand if their activity is dominated by self-promotion. This highlights how important it is to stop peacocking in your market. Instead, you need to focus your message on the problem your potential clients are facing and how you can solve it for them. When you start to do this, you'll attract more of the people you want to build for while repelling the time wasters. Another way we see builders getting into trouble is by believing that they don't need to market their building company because they get so many referrals. The truth is, you can't scale a building company relying solely on referrals. In order to grow, you need to be able to generate leads on demand. When things get tight, referrals often stop coming. What then? What's their backup plan? They don't have one. So don't listen to those builders that boast about not having to advertise their building company. Instead, listen to the builders that have grown their business by attracting their ideal clients. Here are a few tips to get you started. Firstly, you need to figure out what area you want to specialize in. What is your niche? Is it luxury custom homes or renovations and extensions? Have a think about the jobs you've done in the past. Which jobs did you prefer to work on? Which jobs had the best clients and are likely to buy from you again? And which jobs had the best margin and have the most demand? Once you've worked out your niche, then you need to get clear on who your ideal client is. This is where you really need to dig deep. Think about some of your past clients who you've enjoyed working with the most. You really need to get specific about their details. What do they have in common? Really start to visualize these clients and their characteristics. For example, what is their gender? Where do they live? Are they married? How old are their kids? How old are they? What's their income? Have they built before? What are their interests? Once you've got a really clear picture of your perfect client, then think about them and ask yourself, what's the biggest challenge that they're facing in the beginning of their building journey? Once you can figure that out and solve that challenge for them, then you'll be able to talk about it in your marketing and attract those types of inquiries. So, what if you could create the right message to promote your building company that attracted the ideal client looking to get started on your ideal project? Would it help you to charge more for your service and avoid competing against every other builder in your area? Our members thought it would, so that's why we created a new coaching program covering how to create a brand for your building company. When you have it, you can get more inquiries from clients who are looking to build exactly what you enjoy building, so you can become the owner of a professional building company rather than just another builder. Click on the link below to learn more.